Once upon a time, about 2 months ago, I was working at my desk, having the most stressful day of slime work of my life. And all of a sudden, somebody, I'm not gonna say who, comes in and presents me with a custom slime themed after me. Wow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the #1 best moment of my entire life. So I want to make custom slimes for all of my friends so that they can feel as happy as I did. Let's get into it. Starting off with everybody's favorite Peachy baby, Anna. Now I have a problem here, okay? This is a serious problem. I've made slimes for Anna before. I know. So why am I just repeating myself and doing it again? Well, today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Instead of basing my slime off of things that Anna likes or likes to do, I'm going to try to base this slime off of Anna's general vibe. So I'm going to think really hard about Anna as a person, not what she looks like, not what she sounds like, not what she acts like, but the vibe that she gives off. And that vibe to me is happy girly pop, kind of. It's more in depth than that, but this is where we're starting. I want to use a memory dough slime because these are very easy to play with and also very easy to put charms on top of. And the main part of this slime is going to be the charms. So I'm going to make one side cutesy pink, one side cutesy purple. It's actually violet, which makes it even cuter. When Anna receives this slime, I want her to feel like it's a beautiful, artistic interpretation of her and that she's connected to it on a spiritual level, which is a lot of pressure. That's a lot to achieve in one singular slime, but I feel like we can do it. I feel like we have the tools in front of us equipped to achieve such a goal. All right, you guys, we gotta believe in ourselves, especially when it comes to friendship. Okay, I have my adorable pink and my spectacular purple. Time to make a little twist. Now I have my 2 logs. These are really cute colors together. I'm glad that I went with this. There's a little bit less pink than purple, but that's okay. I feel like when there's a twist and there's more of one color than the other, it actually brings a lot of dimension to the twist and it actually makes it extra special, so it's fine. Measuring out the amount of slime that you need for the perfect cup can be a real challenge, all right? This is a hard job that I have here at Peachybbies. One of the hardest jobs out there. I think already this is giving off Anna vibes. Just wait for the rest of it. You're gonna look at that and you're gonna be like, that looks more like Anna than Anna does. Trust me, okay? I have 2 very different vibes of charms here because Anna has 2 very different sides. So she has her whimsical fairy nature side and then also her super silly goofy side. So I wanna capture both of those in this slime, which is perfect because I also have a silly goofy side. I don't really have the whimsical fairy side. That's more of an Anna thing, but we both go crazy when our silly goofy sides come out. So for the silly goofy, I'm adding these happy little dudes, happy little guys who don't really get enough recognition at Peachybbies, honestly. Justice for these little smiley dudes. They're adorable. And then in addition to that, I want to add in these little colorful squiggles because they're kind of unpredictable, and that's how I would describe Anna. She can be very unpredictable in a good way. Okay, we have one more thing. I have this adorable strawberry charm and a butterfly. I don't have specific reasons that these are Anna. It's just the vibe again. It's also almost Anna's birthday, and by the time this video comes out, it will be Anna's birthday. So everybody please go comment happy birthday Anna so that she can go read all of your comments and be like, oh my gosh, everybody's wishing me a happy birthday. And there it is, the most perfect Anna themed slime I've probably ever made. If you looked at this without knowing who it was about and you had to guess which Peachybbies was about, 10 out of 10 people would choose Anna. I think I did a great job. But I think now it's time to get her reaction to see if I can get that same amazing feeling that I got when she gave me my custom slime. It is time to summon Anna. This is how you do it. Oh, Anna! She made me do that. That was her idea. Do you remember a couple of months ago when you came up to me and you gave me that slime that was themed after me and I broke down and started crying and was happier than I've ever been for the next 6 months or 3 months?
I put a lot of thought into that slime.
Well, you know what I put a lot of thought into?
Oh, is that for me?
It's the Anna vibe slime.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love the details on the butterfly and the strawberry. I feel like this is so me.
Yes, correct. That was the goal.
These are literally my colors. Love me some strawberries.
Literally the exact color that you're wearing right now. That is the exact color that you're wearing right now.
Oh my gosh, you know me so well.
Yes. This is perfect.
No! Ah! She's okay. She lived. I'm gonna put her in my pocket. You just put it in your skirt. Thank you. Can I squish it? No. Oh.
No, yeah, you can. It's fine.
I was like, ah. Thank you, Erin.
You're welcome. Does it fill you with lots of joy and happiness?
Oh yeah, it's super whimsical.
Okay. I think that was a win. I hope that she felt the same amount of intense happiness that I did. I couldn't quite tell, but we're gonna say that she did, and we're gonna see if that will continue happening for the rest of the slimes that I'm about to make. So because we just did Anna's slime, I think it's only right to do another content creator here at Peachybbies, Christian! Yay! We all know Christian. I'm not actually 100% sure what I'm gonna do for Christian's, because I wanna do general vibe, things that he enjoys. So I think I just need to go into Charmville and look around and see what inspiration comes to me. So let's go on a little trip.
Now, I just need to list off all of the things that I know about Christian. I know he likes golf. I know that we don't have any golf-related charms. What is Christian's favorite snack? I'm gonna say probably Takis. I don't know, everybody likes Takis. I feel like he's probably a big Takis guy. I'm just gonna assume that. What's his favorite, like, musical artist? I actually don't know, but I feel like everyone's a pretty big fan of Taylor Swift, so maybe I'll just make him a Taylor Swift slime. What's his favorite color? Oh my gosh. Let's say his favorite color is green? You know what? I feel like Christian likes his slime boneless. Does Christian even like charms on his slime? I'm gonna make a charmless Takis and Taylor Swift green snow fizz. That'll be a hit.
Okay, so we have our beautiful green snow fizz here. I went ahead and got some clay that looks exactly like Takis. He's not even gonna be able to tell these aren't really Takis. He's gonna freak out. I'm sure he just loves Takis. I hope. I really should know more about him. I've worked with him for over a year. And then his favorite artist, Taylor Swift, clay back here. I honestly think that this is missing something still. Christian has a car. He drives his car to work every day. Therefore, I would consider him to be a car guy. And I just so happen to have an extra Hot Wheels under the table. So we're gonna go ahead and stick that right on top of the Takis. Is that not the coolest slime you've ever seen? I think that's pretty great. I'm so excited to see his reaction to this. I'm sure that it's gonna bring him so much joy. So let's go see. First, we need to locate Christian. Christian located. Time to present him the most perfect slime to ever exist. Hey Christian, guess what?
Yo.
I made you the most you slime to ever exist based off of everything that you love in life.
Oh, sick. Oh, so we got a, well, I don't like.
Okay, I'll just give you a little tour.
Okay, yeah. Walk me through this one.
A green snow fizz, because
Okay.
you love grass and golfing, I think.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's the conclusion you can draw.
Yeah, okay. And then, so Takis, because your favorite snack, and then some Taylor Swift, because your favorite artist, and Hot Wheels, because you drive a car every day.
I mean, I kind of have to drive a car, and my car's actually having problems right now, so thanks for bringing that up.
To make you feel better.
No, I mean, not really. And Takis, I don't like Takis, right? It's just too spicy for me. I just can't really handle it. And I just think like something about the like red dust, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know?
Oh yeah, well I put that on there so that you could remember that they're bad. And remember that you're not eating them, which could make you happy.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, whatever. But then, I mean, the Taylor Swift one is the biggest. It's quite offensive, to be honest. I like one or two of her songs, but I'm not like a big Swiftie. Like I feel like that's like stolen Swiftie valor. You know what I mean? Especially the 1989 album, not my favorite. So like, why would you put that on there?
You don't like Taylor Swift?
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. So I'm surprised you would even put that on there.
Okay, you just want me to take it back?
I mean, you could take it back. I mean, listen, I appreciate the effort, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I feel like you can do better stuff.
But does it bring you joy?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one, okay?
That leaves room for a possibility that it does. So I hope you enjoy it, Christian.
Thank you. Not really. Okay, bye.
Well, I'm not really sure how to feel about that interaction, but he said he pleads the fifth, which means he's not saying anything, which doesn't mean he likes it or he disliked it. And I feel like I've seen Christian express joy before, and it was similar to that. So we're gonna say he loved it. Next up, we have a friend that you've never seen before on Peachybbies, maybe once or twice in the TikToks. This slime is for our editor, Daphne. She edits all of the TikToks you see on Peachybbies. And I'm not 100% sure what direction to go with this slime, so I think, again, it is time for a trip to Charmville. So Daphne is super cool because she really likes books and movies. And unlike Christian, I do actually know a lot of things about her. And I just want to clarify, Christian and I are friends, and we hang out, and we're buddies, okay? I don't know. I may have fumbled current situation. In general, we do get along and we don't hate each other. At least I don't hate him, so I don't know. We don't have to talk about it anymore. I know that Daphne's favorite color is definitely red, and I know that for sure because my favorite color is also red. Look at what I just found. This is where we come up with all of our clay kit ideas, and you can't tell me that isn't a butt. Does that look like a butt to you? What kind of clay kit are we planning? I don't know. You know what? That's not my job and not my business, so we're just gonna ignore that. I know that we have a charm that is like a fairy tale. It says once upon a time on the front of it, and I definitely want that charm for this slime. It's called Fairy Tale Books, and it is super cute. So definitely gonna use that one. I also want some just general vibe charms, kind of like we did for Anna's. I actually really like this pre-made cherry blossom flower mix. Just a little handful of that, and I think that will be perfect for this slime. Now, out of everyone on the Peachybbies content team, I feel like, honestly, surprisingly, I never thought anyone would pass me, but I legitimately think Daphne loves slime the most. And I'm obsessed with slime. It's all I ever think about. It's all I ever dream about is slime. Daphne's desk is right next to my desk. Every time I walk past her desk, she's playing with a slime. She has multiple slimes on her desk. Whenever she's editing, she's got a slime in one hand, editing with the other hand. She is a slime fanatic, like a lot of you are out there. So I know for a fact this will bring her the joy that I'm looking for, okay? And then it's time to add these adorable little flowers. I actually love how these colors look with this reddish color. I think that's adorable. And then our little charm. But obviously, this slime is cute. Yeah, sure, but it is missing something. And I gave the other two clays, so I think this slime deserves a clay as well. And not just one clay, but two. Because not only is Daphne a huge book fan, she's also a huge movie fan. So we're gonna put this cute little charm in the back here, and the Oscar goes to Daphne. It kind of squished the slime down a little bit, but I still think it's passable and cute and will bring her joy, so let's go get her reaction to it. Oh, Daphne.
Hey.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh
Here you go.
gosh, wait.
Beauty and the Beast. It's themed
That's
after
so
all of the
cute.
things
I
that
love
you
to read, and I love the Oscars. I love movies.
It's
That's so
a prediction
adorable.
of your future, maybe? I'm not sure.
I just want to keep it and look at it. I don't want to mess it up.
You can also mess it up. But you don't have to. It's fine. Nobody's messed it up.
It's too beautiful. Erin made the best slime for me. Thank you so much, Erin.
You're welcome. Would you say that it fills you with joy?
I would say it fills me with joy.
She would say it fills me with joy. Fantastic. Thank you. And just like that, we're spreading more and more joy all over the Peachybbies slime factory. Now, next up, we have everybody's favorite person named Dan. Dan! So let's go to Charmville and pick out some charms for Dan's slime. For Dan, there are a couple different ways that I could go with this slime, but I think we should make a slime that will inspire Dan to follow his dreams and make his dreams a reality. We're gonna start off with these little tiny crowns, because little fun fact, Dan's last name is actually Corona, and Corona in Spanish means crown. So it'll be a nice little nod to like, hey Dan, I know what your name is. Does that bring you joy? Does that make you happy? Dan also likes soccer, so I'm gonna add a couple of these. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know what Dan's favorite color is. I do not, but I don't wanna ask him because then it's like a cop-out. So I'm just gonna guess that it is blue. Let's make a blue slime. I'm gonna do a cloud dough because we haven't done a cloud dough yet today, and who doesn't like cloud dough? Literally everybody loves cloud dough. And I'm actually gonna do teal instead of blue because I want this slime to be very unique and, I don't know, different. I feel like this is gonna turn out really pretty. This color did turn out super beautiful, just like I thought, so hopefully Dan loves it and it's his favorite color. He's amazed and blown away by it. Now it's time to very carefully place all of these charms. These are the same little confetti charms that I used to represent Anna's silly goofy side, and Dan has a bit of a silly goofy side in a different way and more of like a crazy sporadic way. So I think it also fits his slime very well. Also, of course, one big smiley face because Dan is just the most happy ball of energy, positivity, and love that you've ever met. And this slime is looking awesome, okay? It definitely gives me Dan vibes, but it's missing something. Remember earlier when I said I want this slime to give Dan inspiration to succeed in life and achieve his dreams? Well, I heard somewhere that Dan would love to achieve his YouTuber dreams and win a Streamy, which is a lot like an Oscar. Daphne's dream is to win an Oscar. Dan's dream is to win a Streamy. That looks like an inspirational slime if I've ever seen it. And of course, as always, the The person recording this video behind the camera is actually Dan, so he saw me do this the whole time, so it's not a surprise at all. But everybody drum roll. It is time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Dan's reaction to his personal slime.
I'm here.
You're here.
Blue, huh?
Yeah, you love blue.
Well, I like this guy.
Because he's happy just like you.
Well, he's also yellow, which is my favorite color.
Whose favorite color is yellow? I've literally never met anyone whose
It's
favorite
the
color.
color of sunshine and happiness and bright futures ahead.
So true. You know, that's why I picked out the smiley face.
And what is this guy up here? It's like an award or something?
That's a streamy for your amazing YouTube videos that are gonna blow up and bring you fame and success.
Streamy? Wait, that's a little high hopes, but maybe one day.
This is called manifestation.
That's true. Just like the happy guy who represents a bright and smiling, shining future, the trophy represents a bright and shining, smiling career.
Yeah, and also soccer balls. And a little
Well,
crowns.
yeah, I love soccer. Oh, and crowns because of my last name.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, first, does it bring you joy?
It brings me a lot of joy. That's actually really funny that you put a streamy up there because I feel like that's a really high goal because
Good.
I'm not quite there yet, but that's,
You will
that's
be.
very sweet.
Can you take it with you when you leave?
I will.
Cool. Okay.
Bye.
I just brought joy to the entire Peachybbies warehouse, and the world is now a brighter, more beautiful place for everyone here except for me. Well, no, I got joy from giving other people joy, I guess. Now I'm gonna go make myself a slime for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at some point in the future.